So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From the 35 on second down, Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. To throw is Wilson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Chargers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
12, 1,
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They go play action with Burrow. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Go. 11,
In motion left, that's Crowder.
11 empty.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Oh, he rifles one, and that's good. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back. Drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow on play action. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On one, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's got room. Oh, look at the juke. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 111 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. You got to give him the football again here. He gets the big run down to the 2. Pay it off.
I like it. I like the call, but here's always the question. How many times do we see the big runs and a guy pats his helmet and says, take me out? Why would you go out when you've got a chance to get it again and score?
Now it's Burrow. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. 11 and 3. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, quick completion here to Johnson. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Conklin from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it is 28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the point. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. picked off by Ambry Thomas. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Throwing is Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Wilson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score, Chargers 42, Chiefs nothing. Jake Bailey set to kickoff.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
they are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Devin Singletary. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the